today. Just gorgeous, Caroline. It's really a perfect day to get outside, enjoy the weather, go on a walk, anything you can to really spend some time outdoors, because of course it's been winter and we've seen the cold. We haven't wanted to be outside as much, but that's not the case for today. Starting with our live radar, you can see the lack of cloud cover, just an abundant amount of sunshine out there for us today, as well as very warm temperatures. Seeing a lot of those temperatures already in the 50s as we go through the majority of Michiana. Zooming out here to the east so that we can see that system that moved through this morning. It brought just a couple hundredths of an inch of rain to portions of Michiana today, but again, it's moved out to the east and expected to continue to move towards the east coast as we go throughout the day today. And then moving west, we're seeing the next system that's headed our way. This is going to be for tomorrow, again, for your Wednesday, right now in areas of North Dakota and South Dakota, but again, expected to move east as we go through the day today and then impact us for some of those later morning hours and afternoon hours of tomorrow. We're going to time that all out coming up with our future track. Again, starting with these surface fronts that we're seeing, that's that low pressure system, North and South Dakota right now, that low pressure system and that rainfall that we're seeing, again, to our west, but it's going to move its way east and a little bit south, again, to impact some areas of Michiana as we go into Wednesday. So let's watch as that moves over the next couple hours today and into tomorrow morning, where then you start to see that rain impacting South Bend and areas, of course, of Michiana as we go into the early hours of Wednesday, continuing into the afternoon hours of Wednesday as well. And then as we see this low pressure system wrap around on Thursday, we get some more rainfall, possibility of a couple snowflakes tied in there on Thursday as well. But the bulk of that rain is really going to be on Wednesday. So let's take a look at what we're expecting for those rain amounts as we go Wednesday into Thursday. Again, seeing the bulk of that on Wednesday and just adds a little bit as we go into Thursday. For the rain totals that we're expecting for that time period, it's right around 1/10 of an inch to about 1/4 of an inch. Some areas, some isolated areas could see above 1/4 of an inch, but for the most part, again, you're seeing some of those areas with right around 1/4 of an inch and some areas right around 1/10 of an inch, especially near the lake. You're seeing St. Joe, Michigan City. They're likely going to see the least of those rain totals as we go through Wednesday and through Thursday. Now let's take a look at what we're expecting for the weekend. Next couple days, we know we're expecting those warm temperatures to linger around. That warmth today, like I said, we already reached 50 degrees today and expecting a possibility of back to 50s tomorrow. And again, Thursday, Friday, likely to see some of those temperatures in the 40s, maybe popping into 50s. But for the weekend, we've got some of those colder temperatures ahead. And when I say colder, I don't mean cold. This is right around average. You're seeing 36 is the high on Saturday, 35 is the high on Sunday, which again is right around average, that average temperature this time of year in the mid to upper 30s. So those temperatures do drop, but not significantly. They're right around average, what we're expecting for the weekend, and those peaks of sunshine still lingering around. That's of course the good news with those cooler temperatures. Now, taking a look at our temperature outlook, like I said, that weekend, that's the first and second day of March, but as we get into the more middle parts of March, we start to see a temperature outlook that is again slightly above average. So yeah, we're going to have those temperatures right around average this weekend, but as we go further into March, you're seeing some areas slightly above normal, and that includes Michiana here. Going to see some temperatures not significantly above normal. It's not like we're going to be able to jump in Lake Michigan as we get into March,
yeah,
but
we're going to have to wait a while for that.
But we're going to be able to enjoy likely some more 40s, possibly some 50s.